Hello, human beings. It's Jaffe. How are you? Happy Saturday. Listen, I wanted to make. Come on now. I wanted to make a fast video. Come on, man. You'll get old one day too. I wanted to make a fast video to explain. I've been seeing. There's a couple new interviews out with good Sir Cory, good Sir Eric of the God of War folk, of the Connecticut God of Wars. I'm hyper today, and I've gotten about 4 text or whatever Twitter messages saying, hey, when are they coming on your show? Clearly they're doing press now. And I wanted to explain why they're probably not and why probably no one from Sony is coming on the show. I mean, I've spoken with these folks or some of these folks that you would be like, where are they? Which would make sense, of course. Why would Cory not come on the show? I texted with him last night. The thing is, though, I have not heard, I don't talk to Sony PR or anything like that, but I don't, whenever I'm fortunate enough to have anybody come on the show, I don't go through PR. I have zero interest in going through PR. I don't want to be given, I'm not a fucking journalist. I don't want a list of questions. I'm not going to fawn over people. I'm going to ask shit. And if the people who come on the show are not adult enough to be able to say, oh yeah, I can't answer that. Now, I would understand if I was this kind of guy that pushed. Like, what do you mean you can't tell me what happens at the end of God of War 2? Tell me. It would be like annoying. But I'll ask what I want to ask, and they can say, no, I can't answer that, man. That's crazy, right? That works for me. That's called a real conversation. But fuck PR. I don't need, let me give you a little pro tip. If you're watching an interview with someone or a conversation with someone and it's been PR sanctioned, it's not a real conversation, right? It's marketing, basically. It's trying to sell you something, okay? Which is fine. Nothing's wrong with that if you know what you get going in, but that's the thing. So sometimes people ask, it's like, where's this guy? Where's this lady from the industry? A lot of it is, I talk to them. They want to come on, but they're like, yeah, but you got to, the official word or the official plan is you have to go through PR. That's how we do it here at Sony Santa Monica, for example. And I won't do that. I have no interest in calling PR and saying, can I have Cory on the show? Sure, maybe. I don't know if they'd say sure or not, but assuming they did, it's like, but here's what you can ask him about, and here's what fuck off. I'll ask him what the fuck I want to. And if he's not a child, is the man not capable of saying, oh yeah, I'm not talking about that? What is the matter with you people? So again, though, that's not their job. They're like, Jaffe, our job isn't to make your show interesting and authentic. Our job is to sell product. And they're right. I don't deny them the passion with which they do their work. That's their job. But anyway, I wanted to make just a quick video to explain it because I have gotten, in 2 days, I've gotten like four or five, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I keep getting, what are they called? They're not texts. They're DMs. DMs is what they're called on the Twitter. And I wanted to explain it. So that's kind of why. There's a couple of other people outside of Sony that are also in that sort of PR. They're like, I'd love to come on the show, but you got to ask PR. I'm like, I'm not doing it. So I might just say, from now on, I'll just say, oh, it's the PR thing. And you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm putting up a members video later today about what it was like being on the tester. I get asked that a lot. I'm always surprised by that. I'm like, you remember the tester? And then I'll be streaming later this weekend. I hope you're well. Hope you're safe. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.